look at the memory of the two droid buddies.
Yeah, we'll never see that droid ever again. Ever again. So, yeah, I got the original Xbox One, the original Xbox, and KOTOR came packaged with the device, along with Mech Assault, which was pretty sick. Played that, loved it, fell in love with it. These games would have been, I think this would have been the same year as, that would be 2003, so same year as Attack of the Clones, or a year after, I can't remember. But yeah, so it's like peak Star Wars, everything's Star Wars again. Here's this awesome new environment. The world building is great, loved it. I mean, you played through KOTOR 1, it was a really good experience.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Second one comes up, it's coming out. Oh shit, here we go. Comes out unfinished, basically. But at the time, in 2004, I was a 13-year-old kid and didn't really understand what was going on. So, like, there were huge parts of the game without the restored content mod that just made no sense because it would just jump from
things that didn't happen.
Yeah, and, like, especially when you get to the end, like, honestly, it's up there with, like, Evangelion last final 2 episodes where you're just like, what? That's it?
Okay.
That's what we're doing right now?
Complete lack of context.
Yeah, and so I honestly, I think it's because of the love of the fan, like the fan base and the series and the world building and stuff that elevated it to what it is now. Because again, it was like data miners and modders that brought back the restored content. Obsidian didn't do it.
So your first experience with this was no restored content
and broken.
Yeah.
And I also, on top of it, it was a Christmas present for 2004, and I actually had gotten grounded. I remember this very specifically. I screwed up homework. I was 13. I screwed up my homework, and they, like, my parents showed it to me and went, "Nope, you're grounded." So I was able to sneak in my dad cave first and was able to, like, sneak it like an hour at a time just to kind of like, okay, go. Your mom's not looking. Go. It's like, that's way too mean. So the worst part I mentioned before with that bug with where it just, you have to hard reset. So I'm only playing at an hour at a time, and I'm like, that's all I've got. I've got to go. I've got to get in, and bam, your save's corrupted. You're screwed. Soft lock. Restart. And I'm like, So I remember fighting this game more than anything else, but I stuck with it because I was just fanatical and wanting to know what happened.
Okay.
And I'm happy I did, but at the time I was like, I remember finishing the game going, what? What the fuck? And then it wasn't until years later where I played the restored content mod version, and I was like, oh, it's a game.
Okay.
Oh, it's a game now.
Okay.
It's complete.
Okay.
There's still some things that you can see, like, okay, they still didn't flesh this out. They clearly didn't have time to flesh this out, but you're like, okay, it has an ending now.
And it shot it that high up from where it was to where it is, just with that. Okay.
Yeah, honestly, this is still, I would argue this is, again, one of the best Star Wars stories out of everything.
And restored content is End of Ava.
Yeah. Basically.
If it's 25 and 26, then that's End of Ava.
Yeah, it's like, oh, good, an ending, thank God.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, let's get back to it then.
So
we were going through logs. I think we stopped on
the first one.
Yeah.
So then there's Epic Hawk droids.
Finished my examination of the droids from the Ebon Hawk freighter. The T3 unit looked like it had shut itself down. The protocol droid, however, made up for it. It talked my ear off for most of the hour, asking questions about the facility, the personnel, and so on. Still, it wanted to make itself useful, so I put it to work until its master wakes up from the med bay. It seems to have some skills in speaking to droid behavior course, so there's been some trouble with some of the mining droids, so I'm signing off.
So again, shit starting to go awry.
He was still living. Jedi.
Been speaking to the protocol droid about the Jedi and medbay. I thought they'd all gone away or been killed in the Jedi Civil War. The droid told me that his master's the only Jedi he knows of in all the galaxy, and that the Jedi had served in the Mandalorian Wars almost 10 years ago. That would have meant that the Jedi served under Revan for a time. That can't be good. Everyone knows that all the Jedi who followed Revan fell to the dark side.
10 more years, 10 years, million years, Revan.
Yep.
Revan and Revan.
Yep.
I was going to say Revan and who? Revan and Bastila?
I don't know.
Oh, boy. Oh, Pockets, what'd you do?
Been too busy to enter a log for a while. There's been more and more accidents since that Jedi arrived. The miners are starting to get restless, especially Corda. Corda said the exchange is offering a huge bounty on Jedi Knights and that we can make a fortune if we sell the Jedi to Nar Shaddaa. Security shut down that idea pretty quick. But I don't think Corda and his men are going to give up that easy. I mentioned the trouble to the Jedi's protocol droid. He seemed concerned about his master's safety. I told the droid not to worry. The Quarter wouldn't...
I love it when they just cut off.
It seems like old game buggy, but it's like, no, that's all you're getting.
Yep. All right, and then...
With the protocol droid's help, I made some upgrades to the sonic imprint sensor, using some of the droid's vocabulator subroutines. In addition to its ability to store and record voices, it now has the droid's full array of alien languages, including Basic. Should prove useful as a portable translator. I tried to make sure the protocol unit got some credit for helping fashion it, but the droid refused, saying the work was reward enough. I was thinking of installing the prototype in one of the mining droids as a test and see what happens.
How helpful.
And then there's a... Sonic... Okay, so this, where it says Sonic Sensor, this is one of the terminals where you go up and get the update to get his voice.
With the protocol droid's help, I made some upgrades.
Yeah, we just did that.
Yeah, we did that one. Yeah.
Okay.
So we don't have to do this puzzle anymore because, yeah, we can click on the Sonic Sensor one just to see what he has to say, but...
When the dock officer reported the droids repairing the Ebonhawk, I installed a voice print ID on the droid console system. Someone ordered them to repair that freighter, but I can't find a trace of the order anywhere. If anyone tries that again, they won't be able to do it from this terminal unless I let them. The voice print should cut any user off from the central functions unless I give the code.
All right, so that's just, the puzzle from earlier, and then
security
access
problems.
log, yeah.
The maintenance check on the droids didn't help. If anything, the accidents have increased. Security interrogated me about the droids, and they weren't too happy with my answers. I don't understand it, though. These aren't combat models. They shouldn't even know how to attack. I can't help but think, what if somebody staged the initial trouble with the mining droids just to get them all sent and then did something to them?
Fast forward to HK standing over this man's corpse.
Fast forward to corpse. Nothing.
I think that's everything.
Yeah. All right.
And
emergency subroutines.
yeah, let's see what we can do from this terminal here.
God, like from now on, when you meet an NPC that's just irrelevant, we're just like, I'm sorry, what'd you say your name again? Corpse Nothing? Was it?
Mr. Nothing.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Check exits from flight. Alright.
Okay, where's the breach?
Blasted one of the main fuel lines. Containment fields has been activated to keep the explosion isolated.
So
from the
that's
fuel
that fake blast that went off. There's
Okay.
no actual explosion.
Yes. Check the other exits. Okay.
Yep. So that turbo lift outside the door and to the left, that'll take us back up to the main hub area. Honestly, we don't need to go back up there right now. There's nothing up there for us.
Locked. And then airlock.
Yeah, these are all the different cameras.
Yes. So, and I was looking over those cameras earlier, and I did see a little something interesting right over here.
Oh, hey!
Yeah.
Boy! Isn't that a thing,
Twitching.
huh?
Twitching a little bit.
Boy!
How about that? So.
Where's that T3 unit gone?
I don't know. All right, and then the comm systems.
The dead speak.
So would this be to get the run a diagnostic?
You can try.
But
just give it a shot. Yeah, see what's happening. Diagnostics. Oop. Okay, can't contact anyone. That's fair.
Great. All right.
Great. All right, let's continue onward then.
Door open. Good to go.
Also, I would say, did we save? Have we saved recently?
Yeah,
we just did at the start of this
before
thing.
the thing.
Okay,
yeah.
we're good.
I'll do it again.
Great. So this door takes us back up to the hub world. We don't really need to go there. And this is progression to our right. So I would actually, for the one time in the entire game, I would equip a blaster.
Huh. No kidding.
Yep. Just gonna make life a little bit easier. Oh yeah, we can try out the weapon switching. So
Exactly.
yeah. So we'll just do here, hit the door and run away.
So let me just get my hold on a second.
Yeah. So switch weapons at the bottom.
Right over there.
Yeah. Perfect. There you go. That's a mining laser and a half. All right. Great. Hit the door and run away. Run away. Oop. You're on your menu. Hit B. Now you hit it. Go. Run away. Great. So those are floating mines. If you get too close, they'll float towards you.
They float towards you.
And they are explosive. So just shoot them.
Oh.
Because you're not going to have enough force power to disable all of them. So you might as well just shoot them.
Just like that.
Yep.
Oh, there's 2 of them.
Yeah, there's 4 total. And now take that shit off you. You'll never use it again.
Well, I'll just do this.
Yeah, you can hold on to it for
No
now,
downside.
I guess. Any loot? Nah.
Okay, floating mines. And I imagine they hurt like normal mines.
Yeah, they're explosives. And they can get annoying. They also, like I said, when you get to a close enough thing, they just start floating towards you.
Locker, that's it.
Yep.
You need
Time
the
to get a
space
spacesuit.
Okay. What's in the locker?
Okay,
Oh, look.
do you remember the spacesuit? So you'll just automatically equip them.
I remember that section.
You remember that?
Yeah.
Do you remember how slow you were moving?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty slow, huh? Moy, that made it, suck.
Oh my god! Dude! It's the same animation! They just fucking sped it up! They literally just sped it up! You didn't even reanimate it! Oh, you fucking... Son of a bitch!
About time.
Oh my
I lost the signal
god!
after you left the mining tunnels. Now you're coming in.
More like...
Yep.
Okay.
Weird, I'm picking out outside of the facility.
I'm outside the window.
Huh? What are you doing out there?
Don't worry about it. Alright, I know I won't be mean. I'm just taking a relaxing walk.
Yeah, just taking a relaxing walk.
Sure. Need to reach the miners.
You're crazy, even for a Jedi. Look, you need to get out of there, quick.
What's the problem? Try to pick up the pace.
What little is left of the facility's venting systems
That's
is
so
gone active,
funny.
most
It's so
likely
good.
from the explosions in the mining tunnels. They're venting Paraga's fuel deposits into space through the exterior vents, right in your path.
Can't you shut them down?
I can't. I'm locked out of the main systems here. I couldn't shut it down if I tried. The vents look like they've been purposely rerouted to vent the gases to the exterior. Only in the
Oh.
last few minutes. It's almost as if...
It's almost as if someone did that.
In the last
now?
few minutes.
Yeah.
I don't believe this. There's a
Oh.
ship coming in.
Ah.
Sending a docking code. I have a bad feeling about this.
There's the line. There it is.
You said it.
Oh. That's Republic. Also, that fidelity.
Ah, yeah. Damn, I wouldn't be able to tell just on a glance. I guess colors.
It's the shape too.
Okay. Cool design.
I think he's trouble. Lot of dead people.
What? Look at that nice young lad. Look at him.
Missing half his face.
Oh, you look healthy.
Yep. Yeah, you know what? I take it back. You convinced me. It's got to be another party member.
He's a friend.
Yeah, he's a party member for sure.
Wow. Wow. Okay. Title screen man.
Yep.
– 2004.
Yep, with that mono audio.
True.
Glorious 480p. Unfortunately, this takes forever. Oh, there's that title music.
I mean, the texture effects looks pretty solid.
Yeah, they
right?
upraised it, and it looks really good.
Although I saw another fix for like making space look a little less nonsense.
Yeah.
Because space kind of looks garbage.
Yeah. Oop, stuttering a little bit. Oop,
Okay,
oop,
almost there. Oh,
God.
having a hard time. He's not a pilot.
No, he's not.
He's not a pilot.
No, he's not.
He's doing it.
Also, he doesn't have hands on the control, so I assume he's doing this with his mind.
What's your favorite ship design?
I honestly really like the Ebon Hawk.
Okay.
I really like the Ebon Hawk. Oh, okay, specifics of like all of Star Wars, of
Yeah.
like certain categories.
Yeah, because I have a hard number one.
I like that. I actually honestly do like this design as well too.
Okay.
But and which also
This is cool.
because this one also doubly side plot. They brought this back for a cameo in Rogue One, and it upset me so much.
Oh, really? He is here. The Doomslayer.
It's like they crash one of these ships into the Star Destroyer, and I just went like, boo!
Oh.
Remember this? And I was just like, all right. But what's your number one?
Number one with a bullet power gap afterwards. Slave One. Slave One is the fucking sickest looking ship.
Really solid design.
Period.
And is a very solid design.
Hard favorite.
You know what?
The fact that it has a vertical and horizontal orientation, so clean. So clean. There was a fun comic where he had Slave 2 as well. Which showed up in one of those original 7, 8, 9 comic book trilogies.
Yeah.
Hey!
Alright, back to a fight. I know it's been a minute.
Yeah. But Slave 1 stands as, like, to me, still the strongest.
Yeah, that's a really cool design.
And I don't remember what it was called, but I think Dash Rendar's ship in Shadows of the Empire was pretty slick too.
I almost forgot about that.
That one was nice, right? With the little, it was a little asymmetrical kind of
like a '90s edgier version of the
Millennium Falcon. Yeah. I remember that one being. I was like, okay, I see what you're going for here.
And there was saw that little clip in there, a little bit of clip.
Yeah, the Outrider.
Also, I like how you took 1 point of damage and immediately healed it because of your regen.
Yeah.
Bam! Nice and easy.
1.
So eventually that'll become 3.
Data pad. Now the fire suppression systems have gone active, and I can't even make it to the dormitory section. I watched the turrets turn their carbonite freeze rays on Maban before he even got halfway across the room. Fortunately, their range doesn't seem to go beyond the room itself, so I was unable to remain safe in the corridor, but I didn't have any ranged weapons to take them out with from a distance. I didn't have the stealth field generator to sneak across the room either. I tried unlocking the storage room door to see if there was any cold resistance items or grenades I could use, but the door was sealed from a lockdown. I don't know enough about security systems to open it, and I didn't have a sonic charge to blow the door open. Still, as long as the droids don't make it into this section, I should be alright. Man, you know a lot about all the things you can't do.
Right? And boy, if they don't make it in, I should be alright. Hit okay.
It's a shame my numbers are so low.
Hit okay. From corpse nothing.
If only your numbers were higher, corpse.
Right. Alright, just, regular security will open this up. Oh, look, no problem. Wee-woo. Wee-woo. Alright. That's another workbench. Honestly, we probably won't touch a workbench. Well, actually, we could grab some computer spikes. That'll make things a little bit easier. Alright.
Energy shielding mark, insulated gloves. Okay, let's get some gloves on.
That energy shield is a underweave for your armor that makes you resistant to energy. Pretty straightforward.
Okay.
But we're not going to do that.
Still
those
right
we're going to
now.
throw on though because that'll help.
No downside.
Yeah, those will be awesome because 20 and 30. Ooh, retinal combat implant. I think that's actually a little bit better than the reflex package. I think it gives you immunity to critical hits. Nothing can crit you.
Cool. Oh, let me get the description there. Ocular implant greatly increases visual acuity, allowing the user to better track enemy movement in combat. General awareness will improve.
Yeah, so nothing can crit you anymore.
Okay.
So basically, we've just knocked the difficulty down to easy. Because that's the main difference.
Broadening chamber mark.
Upgrades for your gun, which you are not using, so we'll worry about that later. Honestly, we probably won't touch a gun for...
quite a bit.
Yeah, it's not really worth it.
Okay. Spikes, was it?
Yeah, how many spikes we got? Yeah, let's get a couple spikes. Get maybe one more. Maybe about one more. That's fine. Yeah, that's good. That should be fine. That should hold us for everything. Just in case. Just to help us, open up some doors, make sure we don't miss anything, get some extra XP. Okay. Alright, through the dormitories. Alright, these are the fire suppression systems. So,
We got 1, 2.
so you definitely want to rush these down as quickly as possible,
Yep.
because they will debilitate you. Ooh, I think you stunned him completely. Perfect. He can't attack. He's down for a couple turns. Easy. Nice and easy
Hey, hey, I got a different animation there.
Yep. They change it up sometimes.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Also, the...
I got so used to the flurry animation
Yeah.
back in the day. We're just like,
Yeah.
okay, that's gonna be what I see from that one. Yeah. What were you gonna say?
Yeah, there's, all your extra attacks have different animations as well, too. Like, they're a little bit different than the first game. They
Nice.
clean up a little bit.
Okay.
So, yeah, recover mine, and again, you should have more than enough demolitions to be able to pick these up. Don't have to do the Valor trick anymore. Yep, you're good. Yeah, I prefer power attack in this game. Pheromone package. Implant. That's an implant. So persuade and
plus
charisma.
1 and charisma plus 1.
No,
Yeah.
don't need it.
Interesting.
Not doing a lot of talking with these robots.
But it's like literally pheromones.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, the I prefer power attack. It makes your hit a little bit lower, but master power attack is very useful, and it also makes if you land a crit, it's ×3 crit damage, not ×2.
Okay.
So if you're going for like a high crit thing, you can do like 100 points of damage like 4 or 5 times in a row, and just like bam, 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 bam. And it's just
Okay.
like insta kill everything.
Yo, these motherfuckers are rolling saving throws on my stun droid.
Oh, they're
Like,
trying.
A couple of them were like, well, not this one, but
Yeah,
the other ones did.
yeah, they're trying. They're trying. Also, you have a level, so whenever you're ready.
Yep. Get in there, bro.
And there you go. Nice and simple.
All right.
All right. So at this point, yeah, just keep repair maximum, and honestly keep computer use up as well too.
It's always coming in handy.
Yeah,
You
and
you're like, so the thing over the course of KOTOR was like using terminals was fucking 40% of that game. And so far it's been 80% of this game.
Yeah, very useful. And then I would max up Persuade, but it's your call. I would keep Persuade high, just keep it up to 8,
I'm okay with that.
and then yeah, one more. I think you can do that, and just keep that at maximum. If you keep Persuade at maximum,
And the challenge is...
you will very rarely fail a Persuade check.
Okay. So let's see. Now, I got energy resistance. I got
What level are we now?
force
4?
body.
We might have enough for the next level of Stun Droid, although it might be level 6. No, okay, we don't.
Stun. Wouldn't be bad to get human stun, just to, although we're
We're
currently
not
still in
seeing anything
droid
yet,
world.
but that's okay. I mean, it'd be a good one for a later thing. Again, it's really up to you at this point. We can start playing around with some different abilities, some more fun ones.
Force push. How does force push feel in the general?
It's okay. It'll be a damage if nothing else, but I don't think it'll be much better than your stun droid since it's again you're fighting droids right now.
Yeah. You know what? Let's upgrade that, if possible. Where was it at?
Oh, we don't have level 2 yet. I think level 2 is level 6. Yeah, don't have it yet.
Okay,
Yeah, not yet.
All right, fine.
Almost though.
Slow.
we're a couple levels away.
Dark side, dark side.
Dark side.
Throw. Throw.
Don't have a lightsaber.
True.
Can't throw a lightsaber without it.
That's true. Force scream. Okay. Mind trick.
I mean, we could grab Persuade, the Force Persuade, if we wanted to. Actually, you know what's a really good one to have for this scenario? Energy resistance.
Oh, okay.
Because it's a shield. It's just a regular personal shield.
Force resistance? No.
Energy resistance.
There we go.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
then
that sounds fine.
and then when you get to level 2, it's your entire team. So you can just turn on a shield automatically.
Fine with that. Okay.
But again, hasn't really been a dire situation yet. The closest
Yeah.
thing we had was in the mining tunnels, but we just used your level up to heal up.
Is what affects my force regen?
Don't touch this yet. Finish exploring the area.
What affects my force regen the most?
Wisdom, and there's also a feat that'll just make your wisdom go up faster, or your regen go up faster.
Okay.
And then later on, there will be an extra buff that will just make you recharge it faster and make your force points stronger if you want to do that.
Okay. Because I think it would not be the worst thing in the world. Oh, there's mines in there? No, wait.
No, those are the suppression
Just
systems.
another one.
So
Okay.
let's just throw on energy resistance for funsies before we do that. So let's cancel that. And then, so it'll be with your, just to give it a shot. Just pop that. Yep, it'll pop automatically. Perfect. There we go. Oh, you got debilitated. Just a second, this will be a turn or two. It's okay, thank God we threw on the energy resistance, because this guy can't do enough damage to get through your shield.
Oh, both of them, huh? Alright. Oh shit, there's one.
Oh, that's okay, you took no damage. You're fine.
Okay,
Blow
let's
this guy
let's
up.
get let's pull
Pull him out of there so you don't get stunned.
Yeah.
There you go. So yeah, energy resistance is a 2-minute long shield that doesn't, like, run out of charge.
Okay. He saved it.
Yep. Oop.
Alright, well, force is out. Let's just swing. No!
Ah, it's okay. You got stuck. That's all they can do. They're not doing damage to you. It's just gonna get annoying. Yeah, and you're out of force points, so... Again, real early game, you gotta be really stingy with which powers you want to use, because you're gonna get maybe 2 or 3 a battle.
And again, like, I feel like 1 out of 3 attacks get saved right now with my stun droid.
Destroy droid, the max version, is going to wreck shop. It's very good. Alright, this one you gotta use a mine.
Occasionally, I'm... Wait, did I pick the right mine?
That's fine. If it's deadly, it's fine.
Okay.
It's not a big deal. It's not a big loss. And now you can open it.
Occasionally, I'll just attempt and fail the roll, though, right?
Yeah.
On some of those picks,
and it does, and it's like it'll say failure though. It won't say impossible or skill too low. It'll just.
Okay.
There's another restorative.
Sorry,
underling.
literally just got one. All right.
Yeah. All right, let's go clear out this room. Just to save on time, it's better to loot this whole room, because otherwise there's a bit of running around to do here. So let's just finish everything off here. Yeah.
You mean the next room?
Yeah, the next room. Sorry. Yeah, the next room is coming up here. This will be the last of the area, and then we can freely move around. Won't have to worry about battles.
It's kind of interesting. Like, it's kind of odd how you start out with all these sword powers, but you actually don't have anything as good as your default. In the sense that
actually,
the debuffs are
right now you might be good because you're at level 4. So if you want to start, your shield's down. I'm gonna pop that first. If you wanted to play around with abilities now would be a good time because your to-hit rate is pretty high.
Okay. So let's say
So let's
not
go.
that.
So I'm gonna go to attack and then.
Not that.
Nope, not mine.
There we
It's
go.
a little overkill. And then try
Crit.
some of them. I like power attack the most, but you can go flurry too.
Flurry was an old favorite.
Yep. Gives you an extra attack. It also drops your defense though. But since you have the, that's 2 hits for the price of 1, and you hit both. So again, your attack is pretty high right now, so it's a pretty good move.
With an also great sword against this particular
Yes,
thing. So
very good.
everything's stacking up there.
Some chemicals. By some I mean 2.
Lab station. Oh, that's where you use the. Okay.
Yeah. Again, it's not worth it.
Oh, okay. There's nothing much in there to.
Yeah, you can make 3 med packs and that's it. You have 17, so I think you're okay. But it's okay. We can loot some stuff, make it work from there.
Leave it alone.
We will be using a lot of workbenches and lab items down the road, but right now we're still kind of early game. It's not quite useful yet, but it will.
And there's still credits, and there's still stores, right?
Yep. Oop, breathe
Breath mask.
That's a
data pad.
I swear they're never going to get around to fixing the ventilation systems. And if the food processor's back up again, then the next time the fumes start flooding the mess hall, I'll be dead rather than just nauseous. I'll keep the breath mask here, or breathe mask here, just in case we have a repeat incident.
Okay.
That's useful. That's useful.
Let's put that on and see if we look cool. Is it going to take my slot?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
it
honestly,
is.
you're okay because you don't really need to worry about awareness.
Not usable by Wookiees.
Yep. That's still here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that's a little bit of an indicator of... This is a micro spoiler. Yeah.
see.
Maybe. Let me just see what it looks like. Ow, I'm fucking Bane.
Yeah, it's full Bane.
You merely adopted
It's a really good.
the
It's a really
dark
cool
side.
looking dark side.
I was
dark side
born
piece.
in it. Do you feel powerful?
Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
It
but-
does. It does. I want to rock it.
Yeah, let's rock it. No, guys, I'm a good guy. It's fine. I'm a good guy.
I look like the villain from the last game.
Does it? This is a face you can trust.
These are not containers?
No, they're empty.
Okay.
Or they're not selectable. Yeah. So yeah, you're good. Next room, and we'll just
Alright.
kind of backtrack, clean up some stuff.
Chemical tutorial room.
Yep. Do a little bit of looting here.
Survival kit.
The reason why we want to come over here first is because there's some specific loot we're gonna need for us to be able to get some loot later. Contoured grip. That's just a
Another
an upgrade.
generic
I believe
grip.
it was the one that makes you do less damage, but you hit redder.
Mandalorian melee shield.
Mm-hmm.
Guidon beacon.
It's a cheap. It's a beacon that miners use. And it's a cheap two-handed like staff. But we're kind of playing a single weapon right now. So.
Got another lecture about contraband today. Security hasn't started doing spot checks on our corridors yet, so my cache in the lower bunk of my room is in the eastern dormitory build should be safe. Thanks for specifying it to your own log.
So you can't see it unless you read the log first. Oh wow! That's why we came all the way over here first.
So that's how this game works. Log equals like map,
I don't know. I think it's only here it does that.
where the map changes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which, yeah. Anyways.
You won't even know it's there unless you know to look for it. That's the line. Corda came around again asking if I had any special cargo to sell, but I was getting a bad feeling about how he was asking, so I stayed quiet about my stash. I'm gonna keep that blaster I smuggled from Telos and a few grenades there, just in case things might get rough.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
Good old explosive.
Only benefit to having a room in the farthest from the door is that it should buy me enough time to dump the contraband if security does a surprise inspection. Alright, well, that worked out.
Yep. And like I said, this will give us a chance to kind of get a little bit more, keep down on the backtracking.
Okay, so we got back that way, and then we got anything over here? Yes. Reflex package.
2 reflex packages. We already have those, but yeah, we're getting implants like crazy right now. So the exit is to our south, but there's still one more room we have to go look in there.
Over
Yeah,
this
we
way.
want to go south, not here. Oh yeah, that is a room. Sorry, my bad.
yeah.
Yeah. Awareness stat.
It's
very
the Force.
high.
Yeah, it's just the
Yeah.
Force, guys. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's all good. You have power attack a shot?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that one a lot.
Cutlass Fury.
Yep.
There we go.
Some remains and some more goodies.
Minor sonic detonator. Okay. So, whoa, what's? Oh, that was weird.
And then anything on probably something on the
Yeah.
other side? Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately not every object is lootable. That's a little annoying, but that's okay. I think the assumption is just everything else is empty,
Yeah.
which makes sense.
All right.
All right, that's all the rooms
Done with
here.
the room. Oh. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can do that, and it's specific with droids. If you do it with a droid, you get like the overlay of like a robot through a camera.
Oh, I got my little
Yeah.
wee flourish.
Whoop whoop.
Okay.
So we'll check this last room down here to the south. And then that, some remains there. And then we'll be good to go back to that previous console. Should have all the items we need for this
Oh my
next bit.
god, my inventory is already a mess. I can feel it.
Corta!
Hey, buddy.
Hey, remember him? Travis Touchdown?
Mining logger, mining log,
Yep.
miner log, and then this hollow log it needs to be plugged into a hollow reader in order to play back the
I
contents.
wonder if there's one in that previous area that I told you to go over here and get this first.
You know what? And at the end of the day, at least you're not corpse nothing. You're Corta nothing.
Yeah, that's true. You got a little bit higher rank.
A little bit.
And then,
Mandalorian melee shield, med pack. Yep. Okay.
there's a log on this terminal you're going to want to see.
So a melee shield is nothing to...
Right now, not really useful because most of the enemies you're using right now are energy-based.
Okay.
Although you could trigger it and also put on energy resistance and be completely protected, but we will need it eventually. Well, we don't need it, but it will
It'll
be
come in
useful
handy.
eventually. Yeah.
Okay, open the... Oh, wait, hold on a second.
Camera logs.
Destroy the console. Is that if you don't have... Okay, whatever.
It'll open it, but that's caveman like.
Yeah. In case you can't slice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So this requires a code to open the door. So we won't deal with this right now. It may or may not involve a puzzle in the previous room, but you want to get the camera because I think you're going to appreciate this. 5 minutes after emergency lockdown.
Okay.
Almost didn't make it out of the dormitory section before the lockdown, you murklack. You're cutting a little close, aren't you?
Yes, a regrettable miscalculation on my part. I'm contacting you because I'm picking up a
Sounds like the mechanical guy, or the maintenance guy.
Is that your doing?
No, they must be trying to use the old relay system to send an emergency signal. I doubt they know what's really going on.
Hey, this turbo lift's locked down.
Oh, like you're standing here in the cutscene.
Yeah, just watching it.
Try the code again, and don't worry about the miners and their transmission. By the time help arrives, we'll be all the way to Nar Shaddaa.
Nar Shaddaa.
Nar
We'll
Shaddaa.
be leaving the dormitories. The explosion within the tunnel has damaged the ventilation systems, causing breaches in the core exhaust conduits.
What? That's going to kill them all.
Not all of them, but I'm sending a number of mining droids to your location right now to correct that problem.
Corta, this turbo lift's locked down. The sequence isn't working.
Keep trying it. You. Why are you doing this? Why me?
You. It was never about you. The Jedi is all that interests me. But then you had to ruin everything by revealing his identity, and then trying to harm him. And that I cannot allow.
Statement. You are a risk, Corta. You are impulsive, crude, and soon deceased.
Not even doing it directly either.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Even though he could.
Mocking query. Corta, are you dead yet? Smug statement. I believe I forgot to mention that I reversed the turbolift code.
So that'll be important for a puzzle.
Managed to get this far.
But I also just love that mocking query. All right, we're done here.
Corta.
We're done here for now.
Wow.
So let's head back to that terminal we found earlier. Now we have all the bits we need, so we don't have to keep running back and forth.
Fucking HK.
Oh, while we're at it, hit for speed. We haven't actually seen what it looks like with the effect turned off yet. So it just speeds the animation.
Yeah.
But
Great.
now, and if you turn off the effect, then you don't have to worry about the
lines. Is it
stuff.
terrible? Is it the around the edge of the screen?
Yes, it's that effect. So we can
okay.
turn it. That's that first thing we did. Yeah.
Okay, so that terminal you're talking about.
Yeah, it's back
up
that
this
way. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Great. And yeah, shift assignment. And while we're at it, let's pop speed, hacking fast. Yeah, Valor, just in case if it might give us a bonus on something. Never hurts.
Okay.
Might as well use repair since we have more parts. Perfect.
Check to the left. I'll check the logs. Nothing. Okay.
Yep. Camera controls. What do we got? Mess hall. Okay, clean that out. Door.
Okay.
A lot of gas in there.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh, I can do that. Yeah.
boy, that fixes that problem very easily.
Yay.
Get a little bit of that XP.
Yeah. Yo, spikes, baby.
Very
All
useful.
right. East. Seems fine.
Well, minus the bodies, but
Well-
don't pay attention to that.
You know, corpse nothing.
Corpse stuff.
Nothing to worry about. Corpse,
Indeed.
nothing to worry about.
Indeed.
What do we got
And
here?
there's a way up to the administration level.
Yes. Okay.
Great. So that's probably our end goal.
All right. So we got the
Comm system? Nothing on the comms.
Nope.
And then end dormitory emergency lockdown. Door open.
hello.
Great. So yeah, I'd say this is probably the first real like backtracking area where you have to like run around and do stuff. So we're just kind of speeding ourselves along here a little bit. Going the places we need to go first, save some time. Pew pew.
Yep.
Oh, it's just satisfying.
Very much so. Terminal.
It's broken though, so
Yeah.
what does it give you?
Repair.
Ah, so you can get some components out of it. And do a little bit of looting around here, see if we can see anything.
Oh shit.
Ah, it's okay. It's nothing that valuable, honestly. It's more of the same you picked up. Oh,
Refresher.
ooh,
There we
log.
go.
Another one. Playback, holo reader. I'm sure we'll come across some type of device to play back all these things we've got.
And this box I can't look at.
Nope, it is an uninteractable.
Okay.
So we're good there. Militaries. Oh, okay. So this, I think it might be a random roll on this one, but either way, you can't hold it because you don't have medium armor. So it's okay. It's a lot better, and frankly, right now, nothing's really hurting you. We're hitting you. So
Doesn't seem to be. No. I'm for me, it's just aesthetics right now.
yeah.
All right, dock officer. We got to play that back too.
Some more drugs. Damaged door. Yeah, maybe use a miner. Ah, that's fine. I'm gonna say a miner would work too, but that's okay.
Not really using them for anything else, right?
Yeah,
Ultimately.
but you could break them down for components or sell them for a bit more money. Here's that hidden
Okay.
compartment we were talking about.
So when you're a demolitions expert, like you're primarily using like grenades and all that, but like, are you? I guess you're constantly crafting them,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, and obviously higher demo gives you access to better grenades, better and that kind of thing, right?
It's a weird way to play a game. I'm sure it's like, I don't know of anywhere where it's like you have a full demo spec. You know, any games like this where you can just.
Well, again, you typically use grenades more to kind of supplement your playstyle, but you could absolutely, if you have enough components and have enough stuff, you could absolutely just play all grenades all the time.
New Vegas, I see. Okay.
But there will be friendly fire, so you gotta make sure
Right.
your
Yeah.
guys are all ranged, so you're not throwing them. And of course, if they close the gap, well, if your enemies start getting close to you, that's gonna hurt.
Oh wait, can I use this to play back? No, it's back
No, that
at the
one's
other
broken.
one. Yeah. Okay.
So it's probably on the other side.
All right, then we have the left door.
Oh, hi. Do.
Oh,
Magic pixel.
he survived.
Good job.
Hold on a second. This sword is 3 to 13. Okay.
And it's got a bonus of extra damage because of your strength stat.
Oh, I didn't mean to look at this,
Yeah,
but
that's
sure.
that's the log. So let's do a run around the room first. Make sure we have all the logs so that we're not
Yeah,
doing
wasting
so
time.
we can just do all the logs in one shot. Yeah, because like for example, mine administrator right there.
Oh yeah, journal entry for the full like what's going on updates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Bothan perception visor.
That's pretty
accuracy
good. That's a
gloves.
pretty good drop. Those are both pretty good drops. Weapon focus. So it makes you a bit better with ranged weapons. We're not going to worry about that.
Doesn't
though.
matter for now. Yeah.
But that's a good drop to have. And,
And
then
then
it's a
Bothan.
visor. I'd say that's a damn
Oh,
good
wow,
one to
wow.
have. Also, just gonna.
Heh. Hey.
Hey, now we're getting somewhere.
Jordy LaForge in the house.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Gotcha. All right.
So that'll help us along with stuff.
Oh yeah, now you can safely sit here after you've done your eye reveal.
Yeah, I'm allowed to now.
You're allowed to sit here like a normal person.
Every vlog, everything I have my eyes. Oh my god, I've seen his eyes. I'm like, I know. Not the first time, guys. I think I'll just keep doing that every year. I'll just do little VI reveal 2.0 every Christmas. My annual vlog.
Oh dear God, he's hot. Oh no.
Loud sweating. And then one more door to blow up.
Wow, you're fucked.
Oh yeah.